Limba Chicken Chamin, Khatwa aka Bekwara, and a whole bunch of other AKAs. The Sobering Podcast, Season 8, Episode 21.
Come on!
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes, sir, yo, it's Big Fred, aka Young Kabi Cooper. Over Gebiki.
Yeah, I know. Kiki's over fit.
And hey, Rarapela Nu. It's church time right now. We praying for Pretoria. We praying for PTA.
P for P.
We praying for pounds. We praying for Punyete. Dog. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Big shout out. Big
Come on,
shout out. Yeah.
How you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling amazing, dog. It's not that I take the flu, but otherwise I'm good.
Yeah?
That's right, yeah.
Hey, man. It's been I think we've spoken about your vibes for a minute here. The jig, the music, the verses. And it's a long time coming, and we're just happy to have you here, man.
Yeah, same here, dog.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, dog.
Round of applause, man.
Yo, man.
Round of applause.
Come on, man. This dude, man. I think I said last time on the last chop session, this is my favorite rap album this year.
Yeah.
From,
Yeah.
like I was just like, yo, bro, this is something. It's one of those albums you don't even know you need it, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those.
It's a great debut, I won't lie.
Yeah.
It's a great debut.
Very, very, very strong debut.
Yeah.
It's
Very
a
nice
statement
as well.
piece, man.
Oh, yeah, big shout out.
Statement piece, man. Statement piece. I don't know where you want to start it, man. I mean, you've told your story quite extensively, especially on this run. I'm sure you feel like almost like
it's repetitious.
a tape recorder now, man. Like it's just like, alright, cool. I'm gonna push play. I'm gonna tell them about my Wubani and everything. You know what I mean? But I think it's only fitting, I think, to also start it there in terms of your background, your love for music, and the way the environment and your hood influenced your music and your palette.
Yeah, I feel like that's important, because like I feel like it's the movie or climax and so like there has to be the beginning, big story, and I heard you. So that's what I wanted to do with this album and so
yeah.
And then because like after Sosh Plata, like I could tell like a lot of people watch Sosh Plata, but like they don't know my story and sort of like that. So
yeah. But in terms of that, right? In terms of your Sosh Plata, do you think that your first EP that had Sosh Plata didn't do some of the groundwork of telling your story?
Like I'm it kind of did, but like I like I'm cooking now and so like now I feel like the plate nearly bigger now, so I could put so I feel like with this one I could tell it and also the growth, because at that time it was that thing like let me just drop this music and then it shut out. But like with this one I knew like people are gonna listen on Twitter. Actually, so I had to take it seriously, and then it getting the way you feel like it needs to come out.
That's fire. Because I mean, Hood Misunderstood there were a lot of like it was also a point where somebody could see in terms of your music palette. There was a lot of melodic joints, heartbreak joints, and you could tell that this is a guy that he's gonna fill in a lot of lanes, you know what I mean? And then in terms of now bringing it into Pray for Pretoria and the refining energy that went into it, how did you pick apart the pieces in terms of putting those together and who to work with for that vision to come together?
Hey, Joe, like but like at first there was that thing I remember I had misunderstood. There was that thing like Joe, I don't have anything else like planned, so all I had was like the music. So I was like, let me put it out, see who like who the hell on. So I knew like after that, so like after like the results, I knew like okay, Shapo, people are really like fucking with the Skings, Venek and all that. Yeah. Because like before that, I wasn't making Venek songs. So after Big, I was like, let me try it out again, and then Hot Sauce Plat. But like in that EP was like two 2 songs of Venek only. So I was like, sharp. Well, let me see if Fiona like it like Kaspitori, because I could tell like, hey, get a bag of Spitori. And then when I rap in English, like there's some of the things you can't really say English because azanga udla mothabela like English and so like experience. So I was already so I was like, let me see. And then I give it like Veneke Joe, like okay, sharp in Veneke, it only makes sense to tell stories. It's in the hood because it didn't feel right. It won't feel right or a baga. But like the little thing or something. So I was like, let me put it come twensing in and then that's what came out. And then
did that do anything for your confidence?
Yeah, a lot, dog. A lot. Cause like for me, as much as English we learn it goes Gela and all that, but like if Ovalala Spitori, like when you get home, Mama Zalo will listen Spitori, Time will listen Spitori, teacher Uruda Spitori, and then I got English, you gonna ring English, Marelo Copana Spitori.
English now gonna grab a
Spitori. Yeah, I wanna more. Yeah, so
if it was
what? I'm sorry, you feel me? So I was like, let me just do it, come cool. It's because like Joga English is the thing is sort of like needing limit down so like to talk about yeah, because like if you look at English more as an artist on Twitter, like the story, the poems, but kada nigga spitori as a journalist,
who journalist?
As you're telling it like it is.
Come cool, Gabolela on Twitter and Twitter what I know, what I see on Twitter.
I tell you, like now I kill my mates. It's like when you rap in English, you gotta laugh faster, man. It's not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
That's
like,
why you like a confidence.
Yeah, you gotta like some little metaphor or something.
You feel me?
You know what
that's what you can tell you Jambi like as much as like English, but like it sound I'm cool because like I speak to the Jonga Jenny get high shopong and then Gabo. That's the whole song.
Yeah.
Yeah, na he do smash. But in English, Joe, like Tande when the metaphor sinyana, the double entendra. So
there's that thought process that goes with it.
So I was like, Joe. Gaspidor it's more comfortable because like you can rap about anything and it's still gonna sound cool. And then that's what I did, dog.
And then the influence available, man, because for you to gravitate naturally to English, there must have been some sort of influence.
Yeah. True. Like for me, it was that thing like hip hop but it wasn't that cool because like Nelebo Giarabo Tuxinga bo mama but I let that large dimens para baga kamotwa ko
they look cool.
They look cool.
I give my fear. Oh, na like Joe. It's Netherlands like I wanna go get Tahan.
Maybe a sharp.
Ooh, go get Tahan.
No, man, I get what in that era. It's like that was number 3. There was dance music. And there was dance.
And Hana at that time, Joe, Nagel Nigel fan on tour. So go starting if everyone would love house music and everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, and then Nagana Fela maybe it's like a little something.
It was a niche thing.
Yeah, so I was like, Joe.
I
and then so after that I went to Kananelin. Boy aka Bo Casper, but you could tell like but like now it's selling English there, and obviously Rudala hip hop because of the states and so but about English, so it was like nearly that then. So up until Hotabo 25K Bo Tato Solu, because that's when I started like jumping to Venek and so because like I always wanted to, like when I started rapping, like one of my first songs, Nele Venek, but it's Nesa the way, so But like his never say about diamonds, then that's when I'm like, okay, sharp.
On a plan.
Yeah, 25 or so. Tato or so. If in Nagaira so, then maybe this might work out.
Maranga ba eba la site lo bona wa.
One twara.
I love that, but Mare, also I wanna bua ka tafule aure like there was like ki house ki ing and then another section here how in terms of da in Pretoria the house influence you know Twara Jam, because I know that you also produce, right?
Yeah.
And you also made house beats.
Yeah.
So clearly Leon and something no shapang.
Yeah, nagi ajuge benga so gigala so on top. Cause like ajobo na that was the point that nigga DJ on top. So as a DJ turns the whole practice music. You need new music to test out when you want like how the crowd will react to the new song, whatever and so on. So I had to like get all the music that I could find. Especially house. Google house. Google is a house as well.
William Bakadi or
nah, on a Bakari na house. Like house, so I feel like get to me get home from Gomara, not go bill. That was body the vocal house, so
Blue Six,
yeah, the Joe. Then what body the tribal, there was this tribal ne bang in the hood on target.
Tribal then give more black motion area.
Yeah, it has over black motion, it has over the capo, has over Porigadi, yeah, but Kulu and so Pori and I commercialize it. What do you call na lo mama? But it only for like TV lo mama. What's that thing? Kabuma 2012, 2013. Never benga the broken beat. Nearly it's like jazz house. Before one hot anymore, nearly jazz house, Brazil, Africa, what China music. It was like jazzy, saxophone.
Kimang in the melon in Lenamun. Kimang and I shall be linked to. No, not melon. Pagging. Kimang and I shall melody.
Yeah, then but that one, generation killing after one. Other one, get the broken beat.
Yeah.
In all the jazz elements, Bonavats and sub broken beat. It's not a sub broken beat. One sorry, Kelvin Fallow, Lady Zama, Junior Mama.
Junior Toras.
Yeah. So then after that, Kyoto and Apia, Noma 2050. But that time for me, nearly debit because like nearly. So that one again Lorenzo to in Latiliana, because at that time that was when I started like tapping in heavy, especially
like
no nigga Loatinover pounds. So how's one twar. So then so get like a banger house, like that was my thing on twar. But also it wasn't just house, nila house and then hip hop. Hip hop and a lot of Joe. If Molaning regularly 3 on a flopper, regularly 3 Herna Lebale, regular house. It was that thing.
So I'm interested in terms of because when I beat it, what were you doing with all of those beats?
Joe,
both house and hip hop.
You know when I started the nearly game on Twitter, I was like, hey, you get a beat, you get you sharp. And then after a year, you learn how you can export it. We see Vega, MP3, Konaisel Nagamufu in your house. So I was like, hey, Joe, it's really try good and that. So like for me, it was like that thing a lot of really on Twitter. I made something on Twitter. So I didn't think like you this big on Twitter. So and then 2014, a homie of mine is like, Joe. Why do you want to trigger the data file host to? It's like, hey, okay, data file host to the Tomazama. I see like 1,000 people downloaded the song. It's like, hey, Joe, must on top of this motion here. So I started making more songs until we don't know Tomogradi booking, but what Tomo, hey, Joe, when I'm pounds on it, it's like, hey, damn. He didn't some way. So I was like, sure. Let me see where it'll take me on. So
that's that vibe.
Lina le la pounds le chokai.
La pounds wabana na go get to my blue down the trigger on the
Or data file.
But the data file host. Yeah, so I get to continue. You continue something. So Facebook yaga. Ne sendela batho di comment so like if you postile ne lo sendela comment lo yana if you postile or ya post ya and then under that post ne ngwala hi Sobering podcast I have lost 13 pounds.
Wow,
I've lost 13 pounds. If you also wanna lose pounds, you have milkshake. Yeah, I'm tired. You have milkshake. Wait, the dog. So people started calling me, hey, 13 pounds. 13 pounds. And then by the pounds, hey, pounds. So I was like, Joe. I gonna embrace at the day, no son.
One time.
And then plus at that time, this is get Robert Pina as Loatinover CJ. And then I got it Loatinover pounds. Yeah, so Maraj. I catch.
So get covered adding a Loatinover. But what was the significance of Loatinover? Did you have a good night Loatinover?
I was young, dog. I was like 13 years old. See that?
So I don't know what I play Gumbaza.
Yeah, on time. Little that day, the celebrity got needy at that. So I was like Latino. So like Latino. On time, I want to be entertainment there. Oh Lord, Joe needy what that. So I was like it sounds like my name on time. So Hingar. Loatinover, maybe but what like Budzori that club once I was like, Joe, Rigidi, can I even have it? And then Loatinover pounds.
13 pounds.
They keep put out to move high. What was that place here? Latino. We went there once, ne?
Yeah.
Bet there Georgia Vacation or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Shown a lady eaters on a day.
I play on Rasati with a because we're not club etiquette and I am like
so
I'm terrible with club etiquette though. I want to fish out of water sning.
Yeah.
Now the playing yana thing tabakena wona ngalena ngana bali ya church ke onto go dining here homecoming Fontaine
mara Fontaine city vibe za di club di chill vibes
so na diri batlang
ona ke tsona
I gala bona ra le ga enjoy
na nyaka ka ofela
Baniski
yonke intsepe ya washa
ofela manda ya club
mara ebya like petine after homecoming he wa di Zanzu molo so ke petine
ba announce ona da Zanzu
one time lena hello bala
I'm not
ngezalo yena boso
why how no Canada Zanzu ba better pina Undertaker
Juma phela betha da treke jo and sometimes you grab betha jo la fela se sense de so gere le bina mole everton ladies and gentlemen yeah balance tonight it's like hey bro
as Zanzu fell I think somewhere by where what style when
I heard that bar I laughed so hard
before no Marcelo tapina ma jonti nelo ga ju
like his entry song
come on DJ I am
also hapa ya botolo engwe sira sente
by one time we have a baller tonight
nah that's crazy when I heard that bomb and I laughed so hard because I thought it was imaginative to be honest with you when I'm so creative with you
nah la Joe we lo tse di da hala
get that in things that I said that voice note
journalism yana bua ka
you feel me now you know what Joe something says so say da hala kamara play ke bia
because now I would have never guessed it. Me and my niggas we troll each other with that man hope no can ask kai ba sha pina Undertaker it's now a joke amongst my niggas
you
know I mean it's crazy dog it's crazy crazy. But I mean, we digress. In terms of like, you know, you when you started like with the producing and whatnot, you know, when did like the rapping start? In a sense of, yo, I'm rapping and I'm gonna distribute it, and I'm also gonna try and get it to like radio stations and stuff like that.
For me, it was the minute I could record on the software I was using to make beats. Cause like you get like don't know, like you have to find a studio or you have to sign a record deal for you to be able to record and stuff. But as soon as you jumbo Joe, actually you can use the same software to record.
Fruity Studio.
Yeah, Fruity Loops one nigga 8 at that time. So it's like, hey Joe, record nigga laptop so nigga na so.
Ska the headphone with
so after that I was like, hey Joe, didn't ever I must carga a phone. And then I get a quadra I bought a mic at 2 clip and so now it wasn't working. 2014, that's when I bought equipment. But again, audio interface le mic.
Well, I'm on scalo push on. Can you go no mkakang?
Oh, never get 3 million push again fan. So now I was that
2014
kid.
is a decade ago.
Hey.
Yeah, Joe, like I was that kid. Wow, when I was like when nah, he quite computer and so.
Oh.
Yeah, and I look high like it's all drum, not outside like that. And so if you look at something, you know, I mind the radio, I don't regular equipment, and then from there, like when you get home from school, because get out na hanor jo it's go better be delegate so today. Chima computer, a record and so from 2014 started recording there. And then 15 I was like, hey, you nigga drop at you kali. Yeah, drop Fabato was gala di lingi, Jamisa di lingi, Regisa di CD, the mixtape, and then like hey Caligula on hey Caligula on
But he said the CD, yo.
Yeah.
Hectic.
Joe like hey Joe Kale Joe, nigga hey Joe. I remember there was this healing fun day nyana, so now I like at that day like how we really see on so it's just king the pageant yeah. So I was like I got stolo and then I think kepanitile the CD it was like Cody Regisa on this day and then played the CD the barring the Giba Loatinover pounds and then 2016. So, hey, Kalera on, Joe.
That's why I'm ready. That's why
So, Audi shy writing there. Who are you watching? Like, what are your references? Like, how born out? Okay,
sure.
I'm gonna do this.
Joe, you know? Like, I feel like Joe Caligula student this a game, Joe. Yeah. So like. Everyone, Boiki, like never studies and so on. Like, this guy is banally logo one. Okay, sharp. We have to have our logo and so on. Better logo. Demands are better. They didn't say that one. We also have to do it. So, Nell died a lot of Joe. Okay, sharp. This guy we saw. Now. I like this guy, so if they didn't go agree, I'm gonna do it my way on so color studies. Now it's just moving accordingly.
That's fine.
But is there anybody who you were working with at that time who's still around?
Like back to
at the time of making CDs and everything.
Yeah, at that time,
Kalabala make pounds.
Yeah, yo, Melibo, the guy talk about Mosos Plata, conman sword. Yeah, but conman never salating. Like right now, get that a lot. Like everyone now is pushing something else and so on. Yeah, so it's that thing. But like, yeah, but 12 don't give us like they still around. I was with conman, Boma last week or 2 weeks ago. But like, you told on like stay on so on. So yeah, but salating true.
That's fine. That's fine.
Capitorica single on a conman. I honestly think so. It's only a conman wa pale or something.
I don't think it would be the battle roba, Joe.
I don't know what lo shaya.
I battle roba. Netherlands na ru hile bya, like it's a little is Joe. Wa bona magogo o khobela lift. Ish o feel gare.
I'll show.
Joe ba emo.
Make sure. Can save us
Ntwara so that's what tsanzo phela wele no marai. That's why hanchi konogria mentse ba bantshi mo Pitori it's hard to kry jo e ba ba robile lo mama. Because ba itsira jo
scam level.
Wa ntwara tsanze.
Mona ba mase ba ba Pitori. What's up I think difference.
And another good example ne. Mo Jozi. About Twarabo.
Hey, that's what I was about to say.
For playing.
Yeah, more PTA. Except anytime Joe, phone God.
Let's leave us shy stand still.
Marmoy.
Monong hati lang. Wana hati leche mo kya sharp. Pomar. Wala kisa utie sharp. Ito Twarabo. And then
it was rough.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Na Pitori ben kinyetla da cause gomnate and
Mara
ya maizisho ka re ba ka se o direselo mo Jozi ke a tseba okay sharp ke
Mo Jozi you have to be on
every time.
Nah, I feel like it's the same, Joe. Nete ko Jozi ba re botsoro Joe. O saya ko ho sona this place kids lo reng expect that day.
Yeah.
In PTA no o kono tsamaya ka phone go PTA CBD o bethile di headset ha ona motho lo tshwarang bojo
ke ntho ke bolelang gore mara the day ba tlo jigela cause ba
jigetse go
ka ke tsosa ni side gale
we need something
monna
bolela sekgowa nyana
ke mo gale so ke avane mo Mandela Bridge before ba change lane ka di inauguration tja Zuma tja mathomo tja Sunnyside ke double up ke bloma ka Central ke clubs ke kra 3 men ke thunya ope le mfano o mo wana mo sharp ke clubs ke jiga so ba aha motware nako yo ba itjia ke no ke anyaneng so after ba dira ba gura da emne ke haka so ke na nor ke yele nna da
wa shatse nor ye na emanyana la sensitive phone le confused
man that's why you must pray for Pitori
mara jugi ka ke khale mojo no o shapa jo like
Pitori na
I feel like ke di blackets tsotlhe tse lo like jo kono di because ba kono botso jo etla Jozi and then o prove on tsibila rider gone or ba betha phone lo mama so they hala jo everywhere jo so nete Pitori ina le die stigma ila re jo hwanyiwa ta
mara hwanyiwa
music
RIP
nete jo nete go tsba ha di go khat in khatlelo ba thona ba bolana ka bo bona
like jo if we don't lotsa hobila ana motho lo reng sharp
this
matumane life how sharp
so when about my good kid Med City
yes sir
Marentel Med City
that's definitely Med City. I mean, why we beat the pray for Pitori? Like, you know what I mean?
Who clean if it compared to Joburg? Who clean in Monaco King? Like it's in an order.
Now one thing I know got like Joe tons of bagre sleep. Hona mo batho ba tsamaya di phone tshwantse o itse metaila bona jo like ba ka so force if o khona mo dira when I aka khona o utlwela because like le nna se me go CBD there's people ba lo reng they tried on sir but ukhona bona ka mkhwa move ngihola hayi manyana lapho kuboni last week yeah jo so otherwise balo fetsa ka if they see you la clip ke mo lo rembalo ira mara jo generally I feel like jo
ke rena wala tile ka first year ke sa tswa wa go
one twara jo like dimense jo ba level jo like ba categorize because lenna first year that's when gonna nigga grad dimension sorry jo on card on sorry lo nyana tsebya and then a second year third year nothing.
Yeah.
So I think but I got my first year about see lo home remember me laptop first year.
Yeah.
Marlena
on a laptop first year. On a sharp almost.
Yeah.
laptop.
What happened, Joe? You walking, jiggy, you do a jumar begga. God.
But at least it's not traumatic. It's like when they rub you like that, it's not traumatic.
Yeah. That's my point.
Kitso bito ba thalke ya lagare mo fasa bag.
Yeah, wa bethaga kapele ga.
That's why it's book on man.
Idea bo ada.
Jona di wa mo hotle. Je batho ba PTA ba complain ga Jozi, ba tshaba Jozi. Ba Jozi ba tshaba PTA.
Manana PTA ke tshaba mara ke leboga fela wa bona vibe ya teng banyana ba teng banyana ba PTA the best wa bona ba sharp
play the sharp also go ara ka those
le majita le sharp gore ba ke batho ba friendly ba grand
ka re ba jwa nna 20 na gore ke
Mariana wa bona if we jwada ya mo ile like mo ke mo berile for focalistic da 012 central we look at that bloma ka da
fun mara no belela ka banyana last minute thing o tsene ngwanyana mamanyi
wa bona
banyana le mo utilo ba friendly yeah hey mo
ke le tsene le nyane go tsene ngwana wa mnganga mara o tsetsa ba
so I need to tlhokomeleng dilo but if you're a genuine nigga and then a sharp you're gonna have a good time. Get the vibes there, so pull up to PTA.
Kana o tsoka Bob line.
Yeah, naga tlhala Bob njalo.
Mabopane. Okay, yeah.
Oh, cuz big buys check so splata girl.
Yeah, cuz batho ba bantshi ba itse Sosha answara cuz like after Sosha ke Mabopane. Sosha is huge answara.
So that's north of Pretoria, ne?
Yeah.
banyana ba go north.
Answara. So yeah, batho ba bantshi ba fela mo Sosha and re tla Mabopane hona le Hibroni, that's where G-Tech is from. And then na le Rangua ke bo Foka Maradona Karanga
Maphorisa o tswa Karanga le yana mos.
Maphorisa ke itse le Sosha boss.
Oh ke Sosha. So then social jugulane.
Yeah, hona le jugulane.
Ba botse ka jugulane.
Jugulane ya ho mona da. Yeah, little swimmer, hona le swimming pool. Little ngadi gulidi di property di. I don't know what you want, I'm a feet.
What happened to the mix on Sosplat and like I've always wanted to ask.
The mix?
Yeah.
What do you mean what happened?
There's a version I heard that like I feel like it remixed and like there's a version I heard I was like, hey, this song's got potential, but like this is not final mixed.
What do you mean?
Am I bugging?
I think you're bugging.
There's a version I heard I was like, I'm a sound engineer, ne?
Yeah,
so
sharp. Yeah. From a sound engineer perspective for
yeah. Yes,
it's cool.
That's cool.
But like I feel like
yeah.
At that project, ne?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It makes it just fair.
Oh, okay.
The engineer, Joe, when I joke so splata, Joe, our team are in. What's too loud? You're a fit.
And I'm not saying it's horrible. There's a version I heard that was like, I was like, nah, yo.
Yeah, so now Joe, at that time, I'm gonna Joe. All I got get this music. I gonna zaga ya fa mamang I mix it. Anyone I know that could mix this thing for me for free on tour. I'm the only guy all ringa kama tape on tour. It's like Joe, you're mixing if it's S but I will naga dropile Joe.
No, if I look
at like set up get didn't la radio. Hey, never radio level. You have to mix this way. It's like Johnny we do.
If I think vibe.
Let's smash, I guess smash.
But the things that you speak of, Kitso, are they? Because I don't think I would have ever complained.
It's one of those things. Like it's like
because that's what I think. I didn't sidechain the loop.
Yeah.
So not only distortion in there
was like frequency, like the best way to say it is like frequency overload. Not the frequency that's all. Like it's like
you know, I'm not sure that at that time.
And you know who like that like it's happy bonnet like the homie that did the sample and like when he did like his when he did his breakdown, he did a breakdown on it and then you saw like it was like oh shit, like I could hear that guy. I was like that's clean. You know.
Now I need to dance just goopoo.
Nah, but it did its thing.
It did. You didn't expect it to do that, nah?
Yeah, nah, not at all though. Like it's not for me, that song, it was like give it till EP again. Misunderstood, getting all the flower seeds, you know. So I feel like let me make one song, like one random song, maybe 1 minute in the interlude and I just play because like I'm always serious and try it's like let me do that, and then I made the beat after that. So it's like go kawash nere bola la di sauce plata karaga buga tiko betaga plata it's just plata and then the next verse I was like ergo bola la dribe like random stuff on Twitter. So it's like I don't know that. So and then a homie of mine, Kali G, was like, hey, fun. The
because something.
So again, the last minute they invest in maybe it's like verse. It's like and then it happened to maybe 2 days after recording it. Next door neighbor Kali G Gitapelo Gutra. So Gutra was like, hey, you recorded in time. It's like so he started reciting verse and so and I was like, hey, true.
I got feet.
I record that, and then like now it was a song on Saturday. But still, I was like, you can perform it. It's too slow, dog. Until the drop a EP, who misunderstood, and then I started seeing like, hey, Joe, this song gonna
pick up.
Gonna pick up on. So I was like, Joe, I don't want to hear it later. Hey, Joe. What show me like nearly that like my first ever song damn. I pushing beat. I think we have something. Then I give it a remix,
Top gone.
Yeah, gone.
Oh bueno, I work a remix, ne? Cause wabu already kopani when I did the Chalk 5, you guys linked up at Artist Rising,
Artist on the Rise,
Artist on the Rise, Homecoming, which is a competition, right? And I see a lot of people have come through that
Homecoming,
that vein. You know what I mean? I think the last year somebody
the same year le Bomuchini.
Oh, me vale the same.
And 25 Lena,
25 Lena, Foka Lena,
one. So like it's a, like I say, dating competition. Like a lot of people sometimes they look down upon it. I mean, I think the Quellas as well. They go crazy at the competition. They go in. So, I mean, clearly, Yona, it's something that Yona has a good reputation. You know? Like, it's really a reputable...
Lady price is sharp. Before that, the price is very joe. I couldn't be 5,000 yana. Galaxy Boy mechenya roads and tago homecoming Africa and so on. So it's like Joe.
It's a good look.
Yeah, cause like now bila well at first I was like Joe gonna D5K gonna terebe na low performa da didn't take it like until Kiata like first day Joe go banali the na zago di Sony go banale mauti Lorenzo like batting it network and so I was like Joe, damn. It's actually a good initiative on so. Yeah. And about like they think it's about like winning. So like Ejo, there's tons of things along like Okono di Grey Yadajo. Like Gonale Ejo Giba to Daso, and also there's other rappers Valorant Bakonobo and Answar the feature, the builder relationship. So Joe,
because even if it's such a number one winner somehow.
I think who win a number 1, number 2, number 3. Because the first year it's really number 4.
Oh, you went multiple times?
Yeah, just 2 times.
Well, 2 times, yeah.
And Nekwatile, was like, and then
So who convinced you to go again, man?
Kana nilimang Karibumi. It's like because Karibumi nige dropile could misunderstood again.
Yeah.
Out of everyone all in like prominent, I think he was the only one Motoma Tomo morning to post such blood on so. Like post on his stories. I was like, you Karibumi no post on so I got maybe 25K.
Yeah.
Why it be not exist? So I was like, okay. And then it's like, Joe, I think it was last day. It's like, Joe, it's not the day, Joe. Nale masiba, so yeah. But you never know, and so Joe, I get and then I went to and then they called me like, Joe, you made it. Come pull up first round they give me dealing Joe but she's like, Joe, damn, actually and it's one to get
timing was perfect.
The following day I bet Halloween. It's like, damn, I didn't give it so I really deal that then.
That's crazy. And you already had a project out though.
One project out though. Sosh Plata, Babela on Twara in the streets on Twara, like, but why Twara Marashingi by Twari Bill on Twara. And then, like, I feel like let's only performances at that. That's when, like, you couldn't know actually more patinya, Sosh Plata, like, people will bail on Twara. Tamo was a DJ, I want to do a fitamo, Sosh Plata. After you, second day, I better why. Clean. And Joe, DJ Slime, we got nearly first day, finally. First day, DJ gonna things like Joe Slime fan. Arababula, Joe Pinashi, better sauce, plata mului. Generally, no, it's Joe. From Daso, I think after that, 25K got we posted the day before, or posted performance. Like Joe. Karai, some cotton will get me like win. I know how to win. Yeah. And then I wanted, Joe, come on, then I was like, let me hit him up. It's like, bro, hope man at the Daso. It's very trega, she can maybe go remix it. Like, sharp. Or after my 24 hours, I see something.
Verse again.
Going crazy.
Bro. Man, like now honestly I thought like Joe sharp 25K gets very be now, but like it's true. Came far on Twitter, Joe. Like I can experience. I was like, Joe, maybe you can fella na maybe can grill or something. Yeah, sure. Damn.
But even or Luena, you seem like you were ready, dog. Like, I don't know if you know, like, already, even in the video of the remix, you had, like, even merch.
Oh, yeah. I think XP clearly thing on Swar. And also, like, Joe, I've been doing this thing for the longest time.
Yeah.
So obviously, if I easy or knowledge it's true. Okay, sharp. Holy Sona, let me not put let me put one person.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's knowledge the thing. I'm ready student is a game.
Yeah, that's dope.
So I was like, let's see where I can move up. But I feel like on top of that, everything is better.
Yeah, perfect.
Because like we
timing.
tried shooting the video, I think October, November.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. Yeah, but like it couldn't happen. We couldn't shoot. There is no videographer. Nah, not true. But
Everything else is
not that day, Joe. What happened, Joe? I remember the guy. Date and so it was like Joe Shapo. At that time, Sos Plata, they posted about 20 distance and so I was like, Joe, we're gonna get. There's an event at distance on Swara. At this distance, miss.
College or drop you.
Yeah, the college or drop you.
Because I was about to ask all about Fitu. Which one is this one?
Yeah, I like the college or drop you. It's all pimpy you are.
Okay.
On Swara, so I was like,
BS, what?
you feel me? And then when I'm at Sonzi, we'll never do it. So nearly that then like distance, it was like a joke born. Let's shoot it because dancing on this guy, and then I was wanting to shoot the video of Shabu. So the day before, the poster color didn't see it, 25k pounds over 8, we're gonna shoot a music video as such plata. The day before, get that guy on Swara. The man are responding, but to clear I responding the truth. Kauma 2 ke fitla high 2 yamata. For that guy, it's like, hey Joe. Candidating arawa jona bambotsa sela be no ke mo Limpopo ga nele lesola la somebody talk and then frura zo ha jere rida bya mfetu so are ro ga shoot a music video like at least got content nyana tsware but the next year I think a few weeks later Luciano Sankotla tsware it's like hey Joe get the song concept I think we can do something maybe I got like on a budget yeah and then so my better I feel like it's true can give it till that time it wasn't gonna come out the way
it wasn't gonna be this clean
yeah once like I'm music video doing I feel like it's Nilo fella was starting it was gonna be a typical music video and
it's too on the nose as well and like
so I was like Joe everything the way it's supposed to happen on so
yeah it's perfect timing so right white tail all of that but how did the hand gesture come about
Joe Joe go but the ding like there was this other time I think 2018 can I let con man again I like G never shoot the music video G and then like Joe never serious punya the gang Joe for some reason why you like it happened and so I was like hey Joe I'm looking Joe and we started doing that until no Joe so I didn't know the safa and so
and I am Balen
we're not Hana
Neda.
I'll take his style. But
the crowd was there.
On the video with the smile, this nigga smiling.
This nigga smiling when he's doing
this nigga smiling. Rappers don't smile.
This nigga's gonna go far.
This nigga smiling.
Damn.
For me, that's what made I was like, yo, deal with that. Say when I smile, this this nigga going.
So good to see Kitso also guess my.
For now, I was like,
nah, but alright, the joke, cause mama nigga, I was smiling. I have homies, but asanga wana was smiling.
Yeah,
More life in.
especially Ulona Tapitori. I think maybe Tyson was sometimes. I wanna check a smiling.
Tyson no smile how do you make this affair? Pounds.
La Republic.
Emma was smiling, but
Tato was smile. After Nago Blumley was smile.
Tato smile away.
Tamseba no smile.
Rocking the daisies in
Yeah. But otherwise, Kilo and us smile at
Kilo smile.
Kilo as a single one smile like Kilo.
Risa smile. Okay, maybe Jody would have smiled.
Jody was
Jody.
Shema Madlera smile and Paya Joan.
Degree. Kadal.
Kilo Shaka grill, no smile.
No smile. Kilo smile.
Kilo cold killer look.
Kilo what side beggar Jody low. You have smile like
Let them maybe little nalabati.
Narabaseri Shabatwala.
That's what I saw. Yo, this nigga smiling. I want a little drip. Margara, I'm gonna go for no young born. I can't. It's like a didn't ask mistake.
Yeah, no. Not the Bambo's originally a good smile on sir. So I put on board. You have a good smile. You smile more.
And when I was smile.
Next smile, next smile. Like, I think we're getting happy. I wanna the chainy, ringy, no mama, go far. I go feel like a Joe star or villain.
You're that nigga.
Yeah, I wasn't smiling on pictures. Why should I smile on pictures?
So low tabby no smile.
Osapila is now to smile.
Yeah, what's one thing smile? Oh,
yeah, I get you though. The full rapper look and like
Joe. Let the happen to get jumbling. Hey, ho smile that tell like a fan. Yeah, so ish.
That's a big talk right there.
If you ever doubt that this nigga from
but
so Joe, nede ibya Joe. Like nabatho botle ba bala la ngabona ba nsmailela so bothata go rigele ena tje. No pichega mo spili le.
That's why you can't create
maybe like
the aura.
Or maybe Lady Shabatu.
Now you got to fit. You work a public, you work a video. I know I want to smile about this nigga smiled in the video, dog.
And that was happy.
Direct center stage.
Center,
I want eye contact with the camera.
Get this shit. I'm gonna give this smile.
Get this smile
in HD, in 4K.
In 4K, dog. You gotta get this smile, dog. But that's what I knew. This nigga different.
This nigga might stay. This nigga might stay.
Big shout out.
This nigga different. And then paying attention to also again the aesthetic. You know what I mean? And even that is like very, very intentional. Like, I mean, it's almost like you've got like these cutouts. Black and white, work core. I get to baby tongue dieting, you know, business core ka forget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the business core dieting, yeah. And then this season hapo beta di jote say like you know what I mean? Yeah, like
Kuji, yeah, can rapper Kuji last time.
Favorite junior kage every day. Kana mo chini papa. Yeah, you feel
so what informs that? Ibila no go better uniform ya thing.
Joe, now I feel like I'm inspired by life and so on. Ke jambilo like hege sa inspire gidilo. I get productive and so if you want someone wearing something, it's like, hey, Joe, didn't dope. I feel like it's hanging big sweet. And then I go buy it, or if you want a design, it's like, hey, Joe, it get better. So I'm just inspired by life and what I see and so on. I don't know through kind of decide to about somewhere like it's either that look ke bone somewhere or on swara ke bone someone I with and then liked it on swara. So I feel like if ke betha dilo tse lone nka di rata I go feel sharp.
Oh, nice. So speaking of the apparel, ne, Punyeta is a match, ke label, ne?
Yeah, you can say that. Cause like now when I need the job, like I go get a match. Cause like if you like a match, you go better keep Loatinover pounds and then what? Now on top like with merch, or I be the Apollo must keep being and sell it on top. With a brand, clothing brand, you can do that. But with merch, you limit. You have to put a face or a name there on top.
Album cover.
I believe I use maybe
Kanking into your fisher Kitso.
He transfers.
it's only way get Joe. Album cover. Of the chain or
She's a you tongue.
Loatinover pounds, and I'm gonna age you with a sweater. So enough for me was like that thing, because like Joe, I had crazy ideas on sorry. Like body it's a match, so I feel like nigga choga a medium alone like Kokono ira di bar so like get my ideas out, because one idea to then I wanna go crazy, so sometimes gonna execute that match.
I love that term, dog. I heard on the joint and I was like, oh, tula top. That's my shit.
Yeah, so
So kinya kwa ijigisha ne. If you say why tell we better ka handy ending ne. Bospana ingi.
Nagespana that's AC.
Oh, bo dia census.
Yeah, sana kuku guy. Never roha Joe.
Yeah.
For real, dog. Not the actual questions I wanna ask. Like you have to ask Mabi to the mama, and then there was a point alone never with this salary. One char, and at that time you're doing it in the hood, and not just the hood, your hood, your own hood. So obviously, so but Joe, nigga betile that day, none again I beg a fair like Joe plus next say anything else, and then Karaga die F4, so regularly Mikey, Karaga F4, so. And then anyway, what did I do with the other money? I think I should do the music video big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost probably feel sharp almost. Spanness agio.
Kayak.
Oh.
What big in Lumo. One little bit in so yeah, that's to say that's when I bought the Air Force One. But it was decent money, still I'm better. Netherlands and Spain, so I'm better naga. Quedinya extension yana right come so can I go 20 years girl ish
no better ka smile, that's why
ne I go smile say 20 years
so from into abuka F08 ngobutsa vele into the track with Iceman
F08 Black.
F08 Black.
Yeah.
Did you know to Black Air Force as well?
Yeah, dog. Like not for now. It was that thing. I like Joe. YG Black Air Force activity.
Yeah.
So, Namarama Gaming. I'm about to steal the show and so on.
Nila subtext did I?
Yeah, so it was that thing. And so I was like, Joe. Shut that fella guys. F08 Black. I didn't create F08 Black. Cause one time her. One time mistake, you know. So like,
that was also another one. This nigga knows something though, because I had Galada Orinto. Gifitlara is sold out go archive.
Sure.
And then I flop go like battle shop the DM for price.
Sure.
Sure. And at that time, a lot of people are getting God DM for price.
Yeah, dog. Like I'm cooking and deal take a banga zona. Kilo dulon dengi hal. There was a time alone like Joe. I realized that I am going to funerals on Swara. I can't put in more on Swara. Something that I can rock, like when I go to church or when I go to funerals and so on.
Yeah.
tsena ka mo ka da ba rona size tsena ka da out there was a point no study effort so everywhere everywhere le na ebile ka mo jozi ka mo ajo le ndele phela monate jo le khono gara di shopo tse dintsi bo sheke
shelf life
shelf life one swara ana shelf life ka ntlele ne
it's only 2 Kitso the bank
yeah so it was that thing arjo ejo aditing so I think lona inspired the verse cause ajo DM fabrice ne betha ka ntlele
hey monna
and I don't know but ba yiti flow jo ntshara cause like ba rikisetsa mothololeng that person doesn't know the original price ya Air Force ba motorjo my sister 1.4 2 pairs
and 1K
jo jo mama nale rati but the first pay after 3 months if
my order dog sharply the celebrity dog what the celebrity post that influencing for
my brother celebrity varada rena celebrity rada le zamala jo aradirata jo aradirata
that's a fair response
enge was jo enge bare mom you send the match right ke sharp ke tlaurek nobody's doing that I'm sorry at least I match I have to post I thought we should post more
yeah for price man
mara abayiti maybe amanga abayiti
aba mamatse bene wa bongame
wajoka seruiti oka seruiti
what's bang o tseba gore Air Force ke so maratsi bore ya original e bjang so no okay I know mo ba so ka 2.8 ana ke mo demand J2 ka 1.4 maybe get clearance maybe the cherry wood
I have a friend in China I have a friend in Dubai
we bona tseo ke tsona tse we so man na ba dula ba shapa ka tsona di proposal is it
le na mambe teshena ke tsi
next shop yeah na
the shop wa fiki wona le mauti ba ke bona bo ma motho ke mtseba poster ke re mo tswara
petiles na le so le brand se ka ngomela lo tsheng ka ngomela di teki I mean your own match
match like I feel like Joe something
teki ke feke brand emergency singambe
ne teki jo tshono mesa jo tshono mesa ne dele bana ke di chance ala jo ba itse di influencer ba di tsene jo they gonna post so ba ra zama di rapper cause ba itse di rapper kick game tshwanzo ne sharp so le nna ba nsendela jo ene go jwa
maraula ga in the end
kick
game is so be sharp mara bona se ba stitch so woman
Naiga how gari
liminale aslo
aga hani honale cactus jege mara
no still
cactus jege what's welling li Dior
mara Dior like this
I mean obvious right
cactus yo le buda
jo mara like this but is with healing get the teeth down
munna
mathasi bethile
ke 30,000 resell mara
after betheka
mara Dior bele 30,000 from jam
Dior yona we say okay
yeah on top if it's a betaski basa ponyeto hey
emanyana ngolele ditsana
yo kadala mara ba di betha mfana ba di betha ba di dzamisa mara ke no re fela
so on child dog in terms of how shapa the tape it's how ne velo official ke manga o rutang line ya ore okay cool this is how you're going to do distribution. This is how you're going to get it on DSPs and all of those things. Because it looked like, especially Kanako, you got via one man.
Yeah, Joe, na get like one man team. Joe, when you get jumpy, Lord Joe. In order for you to rap, you have to find recording engineers like, hey, Joe, okay, sharp, I can do that. In order to drop, you have to do what Photoshop, what album covers. Like, hey, Joe, let me see. And then I started like doing covers and so on. So I feel like Joe YouTube and so on. So at some point, and then it's some there's this thing called DistroKid. It's like, what the Konobian music more Moshazembe and Banyana. I was like, hey Jane, let me try it out. But I got 3 clip. I was like, ish. I get started 3 clip Banyana. I then dropped my music. Even enough for me at that time, it wasn't a thing Joe. Like nigga fella music waga on out there fam. So I was like, hey Joe, you believe kono grazaga? Yeah. And then now it's good because I feel like today we're in an age where the YouTube but to upload. Because now Joe, when I started like music, kids are number YouTube, but to have any tutorial never bale haju on Twitter. Nilizele zara ana motomo mzanzi obethandi tutorial kimakula lo mama
makula batho bethela zona
Twitter. So khala bala ono. So it was that thing Joe shop. Everything in my internet thing is just research. But not research everything. Joe like that then I easy on Twitter. Net the times we do research on Twitter. But kono bozo jo research mara we do research on le distribution
and after level video J4 or compare common thread
because I remember when Budizega in Wasona heketsena ka moyona impotso re tshwantse ke ntshebo ma akizi jona mangentisa za ke ntshi ya bona la mo ai re ke batle another one. Yeah, so important research jo check level how to do what how to record, how to put your music out there. Jona ke tshwere ne ke tshwere ya stiki se ne tshwere tutorials tse dintsi blind nona la mane mo mongwe wa rap o botsa ka di cadence so everything is out there jo.
I like that.
That's really dope, like man.
That.
I mess with that, man.
I like that.
Because you ask yourself, where's this guy, learning all of these skills at that time? Because wabona no mover.
Yeah, dog. Yeah,
intentional playing.
Very intentional.
Playing, yeah.
Very intentional. And I'm guessing, there are some things that did work in your favor. Like, I'm sure the Reese feature, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On The Burning Tree. I forgot the track, but I know that you were on that. I'm not sure if that was the same time as Hood Misunderstood or just before.
Just before. I wanna muli. His name Damana drop at that day and I was like, hey, no gonna go. That music video. Yeah, like I wanna die music video lo. What begele go shoot delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, hey Joe, sharp a month later got drop a music video. A month later got drop a Hood Misunderstood. Because I knew obviously
stimulus.
Yeah, on Twitter. Like why trying to get the team that day, Joe.
How are you guys related, by the way?
How are we related? Actually the cousin, Joe. What are we?
I guess.
Wow, budi cheka gae. No le cousin.
Yeah, net I know mara ish. Engai ko bantabila ish yo yong. But I think we share our grandmothers are sisters. Yeah.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's my second cousin.
Second cousin. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's one of cool. It's cool. No,
hey man, I get
cousin now.
You see a relative. Relative. I wanna some way related somehow. Relative.
But like relative, man.
Like, if I feel like if maybe there's a family gathering they we did something there's a funeral they mama we they just not like you got CBT relative.
Yeah, okay, CBT relative, yeah.
Man, but relative. Yeah, because you're all encompassing. Because I say cousin, I say can beat a crot man in there now. If it's that close. But then, so were you guys ever sharing music? Because it's like I got drips and drabs, the collaboration. Like you have one with Jody, even on Hood Misunderstood, Cadence with thing.
Yeah, Cadence is there.
Yeah, and Cadence Kintwana born. Yeah, so you kind of see it, but were you guys sharing music or like did you ask to be on it or he was just like, yo, dog,
like Joe,
pull up?
Relationship better than like maybe from 20 like college or 2010 to 2013 like yeah, that's when if you want like konokopana randomly ba re jo mama ntle ba tlile wa ya taso cause wa itse jo mama ntle ba le teng ntshwara. So 2014, 2015, 2016, maybe until 2016 nearly phase like le bona ba no they moving to Wadi Josie. So arsa but before nearly I know they make music. Jody Gena, the guy that I saw like you can record music so after session bila da go pan le bana mo strating like I was there was a wedding family but from my dad's side and then I bumped to Reese started to try to join the Hege joined the Jody some better like BT Lomamang. Some Bonsare Joe record Damona. That's when I could know her like Joe. When I did the synthesizer no mama. So when I got home, like then a lot of Joe, I'm fully on so I was like, hey Joe, let me see you record that. So it was that. So like I think for me and the family like they doing what I want to do. So even if nearly that a lot of Joe, we're not working together, but I'm watching the moves.
It's possible.
Yeah, and then Joe, I think there was one time that I told me like Joe, if I continue we'll surely meet at the top. Because
that's a respectable way to tell
but then a lot of Joe, like I knew like Joe, I'm not at the same level with these guys.
At that time,
So that time Risi asked for the feature. Hey, nigga feel like it's a bit early because I know like Joe and see after mo. Not really Joe. Hey Joe, how you answer? So but like nearly that day, like Rabolela, I think we met at the music video shoot before that. Not music video shoot to Tough Luck. Reese, but again, Joy is like I pulled through that, and then I get featured that. So that's when I could have a conversation level on because on the phone I read even my page. Hey, so. That's when like hey Joe, these guys are actually listening and so because they feel cadence the songs to record. So I think Reese had them from cadence. So it's like Joe. What's Joe, like you good on so let non send the lady beating so his outro like those songs. I think maybe Nagina handled like Google those songs and so and then it's like Joe. And in Coachile randomly, Joe. I think I was on my way to class. Gra text from Reese. Like Joe. What did he say? Or Joe, can you record something and I will submit that Friday? That time we go Malabararo. At least we send it. We send it before Friday. It's like, damn, come get Reese. So I had to fix a gen. They were load shedding. Yo. And then the next day I record that. And then I send. So Rachega now, Nali, that then.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then obviously the name now, Baza no.
That's why Molivila had to make sure you drop a big, get drop a hood misunderstood, and then I get a one or hala.
And then it was up.
It was up.
Sos plata ya feed.
Sos plata, Joe, at Lagamanite, Joe.
Yeah.
I
wanna your name like at that time. Would you get irritated every time they put Sosh Plata in brackets, or you were just like
Joe, like I feel like first of all I gonna the hit songs on Twitter. I'm a KK newbie, Joe, so I gonna choice Joe. On Twitter, Loatinover pounds too long, but I was sure it's a bit little. So I was like, Joe, Libana, Sosh Plata, on Twitter, and it's something I've created on Twitter. So if Baba recognize it or not, I didn't be like, I didn't Joe, but I know at some point it's gonna stop on Twitter. I just have to do.
I think it might be taken over by Punyete.
Hey Joe, like Punyete.
Punyete is also something crazy.
It's crazy.
So, Joe, you lots of Joe. At least they haven't been the mantlebe. So, Judy better, Janaga,
And then now you for Sosh Plata bits, I know watch, okay, cool. this is go time now.
Yeah.
And now you're gearing up for the album, right? Mind state now, upskilling or elevator jwang from Hood Misunderstood.
Joe, now when I was in for the sleepless nights, go top of Hood Misunderstood, I'm sorry. Because I was like, hey, Joe, I dropped quite a solid project, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, as much as I drop a debut album, it has to be a solid project. On Swara. So I was like, hey, let me make songs and then get lava onori halam. Because like Nagoye Sosh Plata e baza. It was hard to make it was hard to make songs on Swara, like for me, because I was always on the road, getting like so I cannot have in that much. So that's why I had to take time. Because most of the songs, as much as Kitomile that project like a long time ago, I think most of the songs I recorded them maybe this year and last year. Yeah, so it was that thing Raju. I give a project to make sure it sequenced well, a balanced on so it's not just this plata 14. So yeah, Raju. And then also I had to switch off that thing I want another Sosh Plata. Yeah, because I remember I wasn't doing it for a hit song. I was just making music, so I was like, Drew, let me just continue making music, and then there's guys like I wanted to feature on the album, but I couldn't on so I was like, Drew, maybe everything hala the way it's supposed to.
Why couldn't you feature them?
Joe, Baba busy, Babang the project the made on so yeah, it was like I'm like I'm not ready for such Joe.
Yeah.
So it's like Joe, maybe it's sharper the way it is, Joe. I guess I overthink on Yeah.
And the rollout was quite something, eh?
Big shout out. We tried, but I feel like we can do better than that.
I mean, for sure, there's always room to do more. But yeah, it was beautiful. And in kind of was the video, the weather report.
Ish.
Yeah. There was that, and then after that, now we're getting into the concept of the album.
Oh yeah.
You're in there into church attire and all
that
those
was
things.
fine.
Okay, we're really about to pray for Pitori now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was nice. And then what topped it off for me was the video. The one that came out last week.
Oh, Church on Sundays. Yeah. Big shout out.
Yeah, I remember Church on Sundays, even when there was a 2-pack that dropped there.
Yeah.
It was
a 3-pack.
It was 3-pack.
Oh yeah. Chile 4 AM. And then we drop Church on Sundays.
Yeah, that 3-pack I could live off it alone.
I remember.
Like a bonnie got chat, do it, Joe. Like it's not a dropper that pre-order thingy. Ramagala Joe didn't know why like number 40. Jiggy number 7. I was like, hey, I can check out most played. It's on like in order. So I was like, hey, damn.
No, really.
Damn.
So there was this time, beginning of party time. My favorite album of the year. Yeah. But no, it's a solid offering.
Big shout out.
Video. I love that.
Yeah.
Like commisty ba mo mama unto mama zalo e tla direle hu.
Yo mama salary na true.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Oh, okay, so it was easy.
Yeah, like enjoy like ke life ya ka like that's my mom in the video. There's my dad in the video.
Oh, so
church on Sundays is the church on Sundays. I speak off on Saturday, like the actual one. So This is what I want to do. He said, Joe, you can come to the church. And then about hey, during a video. It's like, yeah, good shot. It's like, Joe, let's go. And then we shot the video.
Ofagal manyora with the drink.
Yeah, with the drigi once. The future once. Yeah.
Hey, Maradoniela, Magitale.
Diamonds, Joe. They funny on Twitter, Joe.
Too much.
But genuine. Like you can tell, or like, Joe, this scripted, they on Twitter. So, yeah.
Every day, and what's good is you'll see some people tapping in to promote events. Because Donald,
yeah. So, Joe.
Yeah, now follow
Joe, I see I drag it to you, and I learn to wait on my hand, and I'm also had like growing up. Like age no say that Joe magetse age ya papa mochin
hey after to little baba switch vlogs
on top
le bona ba fish
le bona ba Joe it's diamonds Joe Joe di manere ke zele na Joe ra mogerela mokuku amara
what's our switch vlogs ba Spanish ke mangape
I think Tato, yeah.
The niggas in the car talking.
Yeah. And then I hoga check a social vlog singing at you. Niggas documenting the whole like random days. I'm sorry if there's people playing dice. I'm sorry, Bachiti baby now Tadibaka Didi. I'm sorry, Nalam Fana Mama social vlogs. Barigi Atlahang something. Jutabwa density Zabaka.
Was a big thing. More switch vlogs when he got into a job at uniform.
That's dope.
No, I mean for Pretoria, a lot of the time, the North, from my observation, I could be wrong. North really that child, they play le moms. So I think now, like you were saying,
but there was this sudden switch and so on. Because like right now it's true for us like hoga check moms it's like maybe 15 minutes or 15-20 minutes away from body main lane down on tour and then
could take one for one
Peli get that day Nerina ejo buma 45 minutes and then get that lewa na holo go oya mobani yo on tour the taxi fela so there's things all on like if you zaga taxi you have to dip early on tour
one tour
US booking
so
it's long
on tour so I think maybe that's why but now Arjambi Lorjo like what social media gonna post us panisa how but to gonna gravitate towards you among post stuff was high on soir and also another thing about us I think there's unity happen soir like so maybe our kids I don't know maybe Giona or maybe our kids maybe it's time vele north but I know
because that when I go home, it's in the north.
Go guys.
Top shaft.
I don't follow. That's dope, dog. That's why whatever we do, we think somewhere.
Hey, one day, girl is together.
Oh, girl is. Oh, that's dope, dog. Clean.
I get first time.
Jantara pirara.
I'm a rather skim got refugee.
Ibuka banyana ba north ibuka di sample that did you produce that joint actually or who produced
Banyana like Joe Banyana ba no that thing a lot of come session I always wanted to isn't it that trigger nigga at that on swar the pumsha go on so I was like Ejo we have to do something and funny enough when I did the beat Retomilega the second part
the drill
but Eshkau Giorgio Jugona Malawan did and then I got a Saint Tizia the bargain that part de la matomorai beta and Suarez nere beta Do you know Windows Down? Windows Down, Joe Tawa Asagi. So we check that song. Gasin Dele Kaliji. So he produced that song. I was like, Joe, give me the vibe it's you on this loop on Swara. And then I better that day and I was like, hey Joe, sounding nice. And then that's when I started like writing the verses. And then so that's how it came out.
And binang you interpolating the harmony.
Yeah. It's like let me do that. Not that you like it's that song
That's yo.
Yeah, I'll tell you like years ago you was like,
yeah, so I told people like Joe, one day even when I met Nivo the first time another song we recreate I get but rata jo so nigga phela ke opela and I could tell like you must did ngai slicer then I did it jo and it sounded proper. I get it jo.
No. For me, that
people are saying it's the best sample like they've heard.
For me,
because we've tried, we've been through.
There's two others that I know of. Ki Better Gang, Solo,
Solo in Books.
The Books.
And they did their thing on it.
They did it well.
Fire too.
And then Anatile, aka Bryston on
Bryston Drive.
Bryston Drive.
I don't think
is that the track?
Towards the end, it's about
Kion.
Drive,
Okay, yeah, but it's one of the first songs on. Don't forget to
Bryston Drive.
Yeah. So but this one, man. The way it was smooth. It was also unassuming as well. Like and then how better than to
unassuming giloma.
I
That's Pretoria. That's a Pretoria nigga right there.
Amara Jono kept like why were beta Ju. Like every time I go to this episode, they were telling me I'm always in Yana. Papa thought, hey, Diba never see this crazy.
I want to show my guys ratas. Guys ratas. It's like rata language, but I wanna
we don't tell you that.
Yeah, they're easier to access, you know. But kabatile, system kabatile. No ntso botsa fela timer ha ke batla hore je ka Setswana ke re ya bona ka Xhosa theta kanjang ya bona and then the slang is easy ya bona like ke bamela 25 ha bam jive no ke koloi make golf 5 yeah bam jive what am I writing to and that's why I like listening to when people spit in vernac because
vernac habelona jo ikono ya two ways.
Why?
Some people ba itse re he ba re sona le na hano re ke ntho so but by fair new meaning or like someone abolele a word o itse ya ga re ke ntho good o yana wetsa as
okay that would meaning a thing
ikono betene language ya ira jo ya evolve so
especially yakasi
but that work on to buy man like it's like a bit scary like you know what I mean like how buada were you involved in an accident or
dog it was a crazy dog
you didn't even tell your moms nah
dog
like how did that happen or what was happening at the time
jo
Maruto bona no
nernale Hege feature joint the day nernala listening session again and then raya that's which the day after Frug Mogrea Benga EP so ajo nil den larjo barbugile was fair that Christianos like maybe how many hours? 8 hours away, 7 or so. But
damn.
also, there's already gigs in Zirasti. And then we did Zirasti, and then we did something else, and then we had to end it go Christiana. And then, yeah, Joe. So on the last gig, on our way to the last gig, Joe. Move somewhere on the road, Joe. We do not travel at 2 cars, and then some car. Then it's meant to go around. By town, so. Yeah, and then luckily, got hurt. Like, he was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy because
Oh,
shit. Because that one is scary because, you know, like it can go, you know.
Yeah, we've lost a couple.
You can lose your you can lose your life for Zaga, true, and so and I'm worth it. But guess so never know. So Raya giginya thing and I will I la silo this time.
Le rapete again.
Yeah, rapete. Raya perform a bullet no tonya trola skipa. Joe, Marajo, yeah, dilo this what like my fit.
No, definitely. That's one thing it's a consistent theme in the album. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 wabu waka rapela. There's just a lot of joints where you consistently, you know, reinforce or tamle rappel, you know. Even the last joint la bua the speeches was bua and or yo. Only the file la
like Joe, sometimes my bra kono wana gar Joe di lo ariza bila Joe like Joe's at a point you like I got this so, yeah but kono fit the point the lot like gulenwa bo go drop amana mo yeah 3 weeks before tshwantsele submit a mix ba botsa Joe computer ira nya isa chuma la how isa chuma ara mo and be a down on prayer what and then we dropped it, so it's evident that our prayer works on Swara.
Yeah. I really messed with the album, man. Like beats, fire,
beats too fire.
The selection of, you know, topics. No bua you kono bua ignorance nyana ra party akata ufito jiga kwatele di cheruru bona barate conscious o kwatele di cheruru di bati conscious
mara abanye ju awu ayimanya
jalo batakhotela ngwana kanto
mara ngudlele at least ngudlele nyana ju bazina yeah ar balance ju ogasere mo botle mo nyakanye kidi wewe yeah lash wa ju aruta ni mo nyana re kaidane ju cuz like we know ju ke pattern jigi no obuditse ngwana batho ka di kota di pina lo mama no ngwana batho go Dubai wa ho bala Answara habo wa life itlhakatlhakane so sometimes we just have to speak life. There's a lot of enjoy the build up answara cuz dilo no di sharp answara like they made look like you're making the right decision answara but after 4 years or 5 years or even a year kono bona jo bad decision yake incostile my whole life.
Right.
Yeah, so very right. Yeah, you are bullying sharp sometimes, especially Lebanyana, it's another than a lot of we just want to smash or something. Yeah. And then we don't have to smash all of them. Because like it's right. But Banyana that's my feet.
Mar completed. Banyana ogasba fetch. Mararzame.
I see.
No, that's the complete saying. When you go back to ogasba fetch, too conscious.
When I push I'm konya gamba so.
Next time point ya.
Oh, kamaro nya karnar bu.
Life. You so like
yeah, push I'm call konamba feti mara nage norfela. You know, build dana and so you know, kai dana like there's information a lot about why gatekeep, especially my music in Joe. Like we with some more to Joe distribute the ramba so. I'll dry say Joe. Cause I agree and a man go Cape Town, no, and send the email and then a jiggy come over.
Ke tla bolela le bona.
Wa ntshwara asawara ke tla bolela le bona wena ntshware gone. So like they might seem small and so, but that thing gonna change your life motho. So information that it's sharing and that, so because if I share it, you share a man. Ba holo ra itse ba tla ba gatekeeper yona. And so tons of share information.
I like that, man. I like that. You put a line here, popping bottles in the boardroom, celebrating a deal you can't even recoup.
So loze da ira hala jo. Da ira hala. And mano enogare. It's like body glorify. It's like one swara, it's a good thing.
It's a badge of honor for
them. One swara. And then after 2 years I won maraju. Nigiranju. Like or batwa really.
So but ba popping champagne in the boardroom, aba yuta line or what?
Nagitine bro. So I was I there in the boardroom? I wasn't there. So I get it in the joke. I get it in.
Why the story says my executive made 2 diploma mega smile. Shapa for shoe. Shaka chrome. Shaka chrome.
Jonna nigga babu or Joe like if Florida didn't say like rather read her contract fail.
Yeah.
Is it worth to celebrate?
Yes.
I feel like it's better to celebrate than to celebrate the Sena deal and then Kausani ish.
Yeah, that's true.
That's so true, man.
So yeah,
celebrate the Tolalung.
It's such a beautiful way to look at it. Like I celebrate them, my fellow.
I celebrate them, my fellow. And then and then never fit to we did it. Let's celebrate. Because bona hoga level ability in nagare ke wana celebrate tang. We're not gonna be Thomas Span. We're not gonna Thomas Span. Ke mam motho tshwantseng a pop champagne bila mo. Ke artist exact. So nine again no
and a shop you on when I patalang champagne.
I would say Babu chacho na mafelo a popolo
Popolo ni rizbada de pop up.
Wana rutumika kisa crew.
Yo. Yeah, mardeira ala de dance na nigga no fela. Asore discredit da wana ba ngor no fela information no ifidisa. As black people, as South Africans.
Does it?
They're never to each other.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm on a spreading of information is simple. So let's return at the job jaba to abang. That's why it's withheld. Like the way everything is so easy to do. I mean, there's still like the institution that can still do them better.
Sure, but like why then? If Kenya got the drugs, you go kono degree in 10 minutes. But if Kenya go hiti hori, Kenya go thoma label get thoma guy.
I think what Mukhato is trying to say is like it benefits them.
Yeah. Sorry, now we're not them.
Yeah.
That's why I get artificial name, but fit to the one read a young little kono. Mara sort of
song anyishi.
I go to it. Marai. Hopefully.
No, shout out.
And Baba Mwati, Baba Nalo, Daddy Nyani, or like, I nagis you, we're not you.
Hey, that's
I want to go, like, if you out, like, Omowa or Joe Shabu, if you for the money plug, yeah, we a match,
Auto Papa, faster
than only following, can take me.
Marwaswana,
who knows who goes sunny, never know his nigga create daily dasso, Bambozavare Joe, a creative director. It's very Louis Vuitton, and I got agents, Louis Vuitton, swag, and I push up on it. There is no million bragamu. One sword, so I think it's little greedy.
Yeah.
We're greedy about the wrong things, greedy about nothing.
Yeah, one sword. So that's why I get I changing in the light.
That's true.
I mess with that.
That's a fact.
Is Nevo showing you the light there now?
What do you mean?
Shout out, man. How did you get him into the fold? Like, what made you say, right, like, Nevo respond on this one?
There's a girl called Nicole Answara. So she hit me up. It's like, Ejo, she's like, Ejo. for barging distro lo mama you push around you still pushing with this king distro keys like yeah true so I noticed ka such plot that there's things alone like I couldn't do like distribution you know because like
felt like a match somewhere
yeah cause like Joe obviously onyaga dementia wa sharing baba dribble and trigger how
or FaceTime as well.
yeah but abadi like ejo trigger how ya blow and so ana motolo njo ejo mfan ira so wabana inging so let me on so district kido chega ana the office in SA ana so I was like ejo and I needed a team on so behind me cuz like ejo
you can't take it
me chega producer and then no like this na jo I'm no longer like actually like a bedroom artist don't so twanzi ke wait so twanzi ke nyana bathunyana ba lorenjo if ke tlhoka thuso mo ba khono strike on
yeah
so yeah jo
that's dope. So you're rocking with Nevo and Believe.
Ke moda so yeah
alright dope man alright then. Fire.
Big shout out.
Fire. And I think, you definitely got the right idea and you're asking the right questions and you want the right things as well.
Yeah.
Man. That's fire.
Yeah, but there's still a lot to learn, dog.
Yeah.
But you're on the right track, though.
Yeah, are we? Big shout out.
The chart position in there.
Yeah,
so that's a dope one, man.
Rona drop album. Artlabano hira halang.
Alright, man.
That's goofy thing, Marco Chauseni, Joan. We just trade again.
So I don't go show Mateo trader so and over level.
Yeah, no run on a Grimmon too. Yeah, nigga. It's that shit, my nigga.
Yo, man, I at least be honest.
Man. Yo, man, thank you for pulling up, bro. Like we said, man, nothing but blessings. You know what I mean? Pray for puñetes, pray for pounds, pray for pitores. Paga puñet.
Shout out to my moms.
You head.
Mama Zala. Why is it called Faga puñet?
There it is.
Sharp.
Our widgets.
Hello.
You.